guys, it's Woody here, or welcome to yet another edition of the weekly Marvel Mingle. We are back yet again, and as always, we will be discussing everything new going on in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Let's get right into the news. So apparently at some sort of festival, there were some scenes of Black Panther shown, and they were described as a mixture of Creed and Kingsman. Now this is interesting because Ryan Coogler, who is directing Black Panther, directed Creed, which also starred Michael B. Jordan, who is Eric Killmonger in Black Panther. And the Kingsman, I've seen some of the Kingsman fight scenes. I haven't seen the full movie, but I've seen some of the fight scenes, and they're pretty intense. A lot of them are kind of like one-shot type deals, and there's stuff going on all over the place, and it's pretty awesome. So that sounds really cool. Ryan Coogler sounds like a really cool director. I'm gonna have to watch Kingsman and Creed at some point. I haven't seen those. And SpiderMan Homecoming is now available on digital download, and it will be available in the coming weeks on Blu-ray and DVD, so that's exciting. But in a deleted scene revealed in the digital download, it shows Donald Glover's character, Aaron Davis, aka the Prowler, still being stuck, his hand being stuck with the webbing to his car. And I'll show you the clip right now, just one little small part of it.
Excuse me. A human being needs help.
Hate this dude, man. Yeah, sorry, Miles. I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, I'm just stuck.
Did you hear it? Did you catch it? He said Miles. So we already knew. He already mentioned that he has a nephew to look after. But this just gives further confirmation, further assurance that Miles Morales is somewhere in the MCU right now, and he will appear at some point, and that should be really exciting. And a now taken down set video from AntMan and the Wasp revealed the villain Hannah John Kamen, who was confirmed to be in the cast a while ago, was seen in the costume, and she's playing a character named Ghost. And I don't know really anything about the character, but that seems pretty interesting. It's pretty much our first female villain, isn't it? Well, Hela in Thor Ragnarok will be our first coming up, but now we have Ghost, so that should be interesting. Don't know much about the character. I don't know, sounds fun. Now we're getting into some Thor Ragnarok territory. A picture was released of Hogun in front of some Asgardian warriors, so thus confirming that he will be in it, and hopefully, well, most likely, if Hogun's going to be in this, and Volstagg and Fandral, the other warriors, will be in this, and we already know Sif's going to be in there somewhere along the line. Don't know exactly where they'll fit in, but there's Hogun. I feel like this is going to be more towards the beginning. I didn't realize this, but I guess for a second in one of the trailers, there was Hela in front of all these Asgardian warriors, and right in front of it was this figure, and now with this image, it is confirmed that that figure standing in front of all these guys is Hogun. So it's not looking too good for him. I would be surprised if he made it out of this alive, considering that Hela is staring right at him, and considering that Asgard doesn't look too good either. And while we're talking news, check out this new international poster. Looking good. The international posters, for whatever reason, are always looking super cool and vibrant, and just, I don't know, just this different feel than the normal posters that they put out. And we have some new images of the Runaways series, so I'm pretty interested for that. Just some different character images. They each released their own, and then we got a shot of the parents. But yeah, all those images looking pretty good. I am excited for this series and what it has to offer, because, you know, we really don't know too much about it, and just lots of new Marvel TV shows coming. It's a fresh new take. It's gonna be a fresh new Marvel goodie bag. I don't know where I was going with that. James Gunn has said that he will not resurrect Yondu in any future Marvel movies. Thank goodness. James Gunn knows what's up. He went on to say that when a character comes back later on after a death, it defeats the purpose and it completely ruins the effect that the death had in the previous movie or in that one particular scene where the character died. It just takes away from it. But he did not rule out the possibility of flashbacks or stuff like that. So, still hoping. If we are seeing the original Ravagers Guardians team with Sylvester Stallone come back, maybe some Yondu flashbacks back when they were young, going around doing stuff, that would be pretty cool. Get my fingers crossed for that. And then at New York Comic Con, they released some posters for Jessica Jones Season 2, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 5, Runaways, and Cloak and Dagger. Both of those will be on Freeform. No, never mind. That was false. Runaways will be on Hulu. Runaways will be on Hulu. Freeform will be having Cloak and Dagger. There we go. That was... So, I hope you enjoyed this Marvel Mingle. If you did, leave your thoughts down below. Get in any conversation with me. I would love to have a geek conversation with anybody who is willing. I could go on all day. Just remember, it's all connected.